In the next question, we are given details about the side of a square and its area. And here the side of the square is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is increasing from 2 to 6, and we find that the area is also increasing, because area formula is side square. Obviously, when we square these quantities, we get these areas, and as the side increases, the area obviously will also increase. Now, the question for us is, first is we have to draw this graph, and secondly we have to find out whether it is a linear graph or not. So, taking the x and y axis, we can take the side on the x axis and the area on the y axis, and let us see when we plot these quantities what type of graph are we going to get. Now, here we note that the side is from 2 to 6. So, we can keep 1 centimeter gap and write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We need not extend this beyond 6, because the maximum value of side given to us in the question is 6. Area, however, is up to 36, and here we will not be able to fit up to 36 if I write 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So, we will have to take a suitable unit so that we can accommodate up to 36. So, probably we can take 4, 8 gaps of 4, then we have 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 and 36. So, on the y axis we have taken gaps of 4, whereas here we have comfortably taken 1. So, we will have to see the question and decide on a suitable scale. That is very important, because there should not be a point which cannot be plotted on the scale that you have chosen. Now, once we chosen the scale and we have got all the points from the minimum to the maximum, we can plot it. So, we have selected this as x and this as y. So, we have the ordered pair as 2, 4. So, which means that the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 4. So, first point 2, 4 will lie here, x is 2 and y is 4. Next one, we have x is 3 and y is 9. So, we have 3 and 9, that will be the second point, 3 here and 9 here. Then we have 4 and 16. So, 4 and 16, 4 here and 16 here, the point of intersection 4, 16 will lie here. Then we have 5 and 25. So, 5 and 25 will lie somewhere here, and then 6 and 36, finally 6 and 36 you will get here. Now, you have got these points, and you will find that these 5 points that we have plotted are not in a straight line, they have a curve. So, these type of graphs are not linear graphs, you find that there is a curve. So, it is a curved graph, it is not a linear graph. So, we will have to make a conclusion here, not a linear graph, whereas in the previous case we saw that all the points that we had plotted came in a straight line. However, in this case we find that there is a curve, so it is not a linear graph. So, this point we can name it, this is 2, 4, and this particular point 3, 9, this was 4, 16, this is 5, 25 and finally 6, 36. So, the graph has been plotted, and we find that the points do not lie in the same straight line, therefore, it is not a linear graph. So, points may lie on the same line or may not lie on the same line. If it is on the same line, then we say the graph is linear in nature, otherwise it is not.